but it's true. It can be a little difficult sometimes for our productions to create certain weather effects. So our movie makers have to start to rely on a combination of... You know what? I don't know why I'm talking to you about the weather. I mean, I've access to someone who knows a little bit more about the weather than I do. Y'all know him. Y'all love him. Everyone, say hello to the Today Show's Al Roker, America's favorite weatherman.
Hi everybody, here's today's forecast for the Universal Backlot. It's going to be sunny and dry in 6 Points, Texas.
Okay.
Cool and cloudy in Little Europe.
Of course.
Expect snow and sleet on New York Street. And we've got a high chance of fog and precipitation for Skull Island, Amity Island, and Isla Nublar. That's your forecast for today. Now here's a look at what's going on in your neck of the line.
All right, Al. Flash flood warning. It just started raining. That can't be true. Hold on. It is some thunder. Folks, I wouldn't worry about it. We can always use the rain here in Southern California. We're pretty dry. Plus, you know what? I mean, you can't be that serious. It's only raining on one side of the tram. Don't worry. All right, folks, this part of the lot that we stopped to show you is known as Old Mexico. It was seen a big fat liar. Sorry, Frankie Muniz, Paul Giamatti, Man of Mines. You guys hear that? It's like a little rumbly noise. So I was like, what are you guys looking at? What's wrong? Oh no! Look out! Flash flood! Hold on, children and small children, if you care. Alright, folks, usually I turn on you again. There's the result of thousands of gallons of water being released in large tanks at the top of the hill. But don't worry, all that water you saw will get recycled and pumped right back up to the drinking fountains in the park. That's more Western sense. We see them in Star Trek Enterprise, Roswell, Carnival, CSI, as well as classics like the Virginia, Wagon Train, Winchester 73, and Pedestrian Rides again. Back in the heyday of the Western, this town definitely saw a whole lot of action. And now here's Whoopi to tell you a little bit more about the history of these streets. Whoopi.
Did you know that more movies have been shot on these streets than any other spot in the world? Now, during the silent
in front of our big doors, we put our damsels in distress and make them look a little more vulnerable. In front of our small doors, well, we put our cowboys and make them look a little brawnier, a little larger than life. Trust me, it works. I've tried it at home. Here's some of those cowboys that always appear to be larger than life. At least I know they did to me. Alright folks, off to your left-hand side, you're going to see a large cylindrical tank that is tan in color. It has a staircase on the outside of it. It is known as our underwater tank. And that's because it's used to film scenes underwater. It's filled up with a whole lot of water. The actors are thrown in. The camera, the crew, and the director get to stay nice and dry while filming through those hatches on the outside of the tank. It was used in Dragnet.
I found the snake!
As well as Alias with Jennifer Gardner, Fear Factor hosted by Mr. Joe Rogan, and a very memorable episode of Seinfeld where Kramer swims in New York's East River. Now, do me a favor, folks, and put your fingers like this. The upstairs right now is set up as a San Francisco street scene with street facades, tractor-trailer trucks, taxi cabs, parking meters, and newsstands. The downstairs is set up as a San Francisco water station, so if you're from Northern California, visit it before might look a little familiar to you. Now, the movie we're in here right now is called Subway. It's actually out to a lunch right now, so we'll have to come in here one tram at a time so you can get some great pictures of this really cool set. Now, like I said, the name of it's Subway, but it's just the working title. Productions go through sometimes several titles before an official title is selected for theatrical release. This movie is set to... Anyways, as I was saying, the film is going to be released in May of 2010. Oh dear. Oh dear. Hold up. Hold on for a second. Oh no, look out, the roof just came in! Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, no. And now it's on fire. The roof is on fire. Oh, my shoulder. Hold on, folks. Oh no. The sidewalk's caving in over here. That's not good. I feel like I'm running a mechanical roll of solder ramp. Okay, no, wait. Do you guys hear that? Congratulations, everyone. You tried. That's my big one. Round of applause. That is major assembly at 8.3 on the Richter scale. Oh, my glasses. No, shouldn't have had that second touch after lunch. Those patches. Alright, folks. Good job. Man-eating shark in the movie Jaws. But folks, there's nothing to worry about. The shark has been caught. It's hanging up right there to the right. Oh, frankly, the shark looks a little small. But they told me that's a shark, so I'm going to trust him. My friend George, Scuba George, as we call him around town, is doing one last sweep of the harbor to make sure it's safe for us to go swimming. I know, George, I think he sees that shark. George! Thank you all for helping me yell at George. He just sat there. Poor George. You got to admit, he had a lot of guts in the water with that shark, didn't he? Oh, and there they are. Oh, that's sick. That's disgusting. That's repulsive. Anyways, moving on. We're going to put next to these flammable tanks of gasoline. We'll be completely safe, I promise. Take a look at the yellow barrel out there. That's the bait. Now, if the shark takes the bait, then we're safe to get out of here. I was in my wetsuit baiting it for a guest this morning, so I hope... Yes, he took it. All right, hold on. Oh, dear. Hold on. Hold on. He took the pier. It's not supposed to happen. Hold on. Whoa. Woo. Oh, dear. That is toasty. I have a marshmallow for a s'more item. Man, that is hot, but has anybody seen that shark?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Right, no matter what it is.
I know you're all thinking too. The shark looks so fake up close. Well, joke's free. Of course, it helps that we throw water in your face too, right before the shark comes out of the water. Take a look back at Bruce the shark, the only shark in the world that can do the backstroke. Boom, boom. Now, Bruce's shark, we have some great pictures of these sets that are still standing.
I'll be darned. The Psycho House.
What are you looking at? There's someone out there. Oh dear. I can't see his face. That's not Norman Bates, is it? Frank, there's someone out. So sorry, folks. We're going to have to stay here for another second and call this in. This is a closed set. There shouldn't be anybody out here, so... Oh my, it is Norman Bates. And he has a body. Frank. Oh, man. Oh, dear. Alright, he's putting it in the trunk. Oh, it's not gentle with it, that's for sure. Alright, maybe he hasn't seen us, though, so maybe we can get out of here before he actually spots that. I spoke too soon. Maybe he's like a T-Rex, though. If we don't move, he can't see us. Be very still. Don't breathe. He has a letter. What is that? It's a knife! Knife! Frank, his knife! Frank, his knife! I'm sorry, car 3 and 4. This tram does not move that fast. Good luck. No, no, no. No, no, no. Norman! Norman! Norman, no! Yeah, Norman. That was really scary, Norman. Stop looking at us, you're so creepy.
That's definitely you.
Alright, anyways, folks, moving on. From the two most famous sets in all of Hollywood still standing, we're going to bring you into one of the most colossal sets ever created for film. It was created for Steven Spielberg's War of the Worlds. It's the plane crash set. We ask that you remain seated until we have come to a full and complete stop. As we enter the heart of this set, this is all that's left of the neighborhood of Tom Cruise and Dakota Fanning hideout in War of the Worlds. This, of course, is an actual plane destroyed specifically for use in the film. They brought in over 100 tons of debris to create the scene that you're witnessing right now. And now that we have come to a full and complete stop, feel free to stand up so you can get some great pictures of this unbelievable set. And while you do that, I'm going to invite Rick Carter and Steven Spielberg to the screen so we can tell you just a little bit more about this set.
It's crazy. Wow.